Welcome to week 4 of the Summit Championship of the 2023 Pro National Golf Tour. My name's Mike. I can't even talk like a golf commentator. I'm not good at that. I get too excited. We are stoked. Let's go. This is the final day of the Summit Championship at TPC Colorado. This is our third week of the season, and we already know that Trent McAdams has definitely made his presence known. He actually finds himself 2 strokes up going here into the final day. You actually take a look here. We've got a couple people sitting here holding on for dear life. Both Myung Cho and Martin Van Geek came in at B+, but because we had such a limited number of golfers here, we're going to give them a shot to climb themselves back in here. Like I said, this is TPC Colorado. It is week 3. It is a mid-tier tournament, which meant every one of the golfers in my set had a 60% chance of accepting the invitation to even come and golf with us. To kind of lay a little bit more of the land here, Carson Rodell gets himself extra control till further notice. Logan Campbell doesn't get any blue chips because he's in the middle of a feud with his caddy. Su Cheng Tien finds himself with an extra bomber skill, and then Ozzy Valenti is no longer a semi-workman. So that's kind of where we're living here. Like I said, if Cho or Van Geek climb up a little bit, great. But if they find themselves falling out of contention, we're just going to move on without them. They're going to finish up their round with their standard regular old rolls. In case I didn't talk about it, this is History Maker Golf. I don't know how this is going to show up there. Oh, it disappeared. History Maker Golf by Plaay Games. It is a simulation golf game for people like me and hopefully people like you that want to enjoy watching how this tournament plays out. But let's go straight to that first hole where Cho and Van Geek are about to tee off. Boom! And here we go. This is TPC Colorado. It is a cordial and friendly hole. I like to make sure that I'm mentioning how these the holes themselves play out. It's cordial and semi-friendly, I should say. A natural plateau creates the first landing area and sets up this open downhill par 5. Strong tee shot through the gate of pot bunkers opens up a variety of options for second shot. So here we go. This roll, I need my little chart here. Where did I put it? There it is. Mr. Van Geek, you're teeing off for us. Can we see my dice? Let's see. Not really. You know what? We're going to put dice up here. I'm just going to reach my arm over it. That sounds great because I don't use match play. There we go. It's a 3. Van Geek controls the hole. That means he rolls himself a 1, 2, 5 on this par 5. Thanks to the viewer that told me to slow down and my request, we're going to take our time here and make sure we enjoy the Summit Championship final day. It is a 1, 2, 5. Are you a bomber? Is it a direct green? No. Are you a champion? Sometimes. If it's green dot, then yes, he is not a champion. Is he a hacker? He is not. This is a moderate putt for bird. I do have my little chart down here at the bottom of my sheet, but I'll be honest, this one I like looking at because, yeah, we'll try. Moderate putt for bird. It's a 1 or a 2. It's a 1 or a 2, so we're rolling for a 1 or a 2. It's a 3. He can't make the birdie, so he's going to take the shot here. It is now we're going black and silver today. That sounds better. I need to fix my ramp too. It is a 32. He ends up hitting an easy putt for par. So he's not falling out yet. Myung Cho, it's time to roll. It is a 6, and he has the opportunity to attack the green. Cho is going to attack. Actually, it's not double cordial. Yes, so he's going to attack. Reroll white. It's a 3. Barely on the green, but makeable is a difficult putt for Bird. Difficult putt for Bird. He's looking for, on the black die, he's looking for a 1. He doesn't get it. He's looking for a 1 to 5 for a moderate for par. He doesn't get it. And Cho immediately puts himself in that spot. It's an easy putt for Bird, or for bogey, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, Cho has already pushed himself out of contention with a bogey on the very first hole. Since no one else has golfed yet, we're going to give him a second shot here. Maybe he can climb himself, get himself back to par. This is a daunting par 3, semi-daunting par 3. Tees for this long par 3 are slightly elevated above the green, perched on a bluff above the natural lake, giving players a good view of the largest green surface on the golf course. Let's go to our par 3 chart. Hopefully we get to use it. Here we go. And it is Mr. Van Geek teeing off. It's a 4 and the hole controls. The hole controls. It is a 35, and we're in the grass. In our last tournament, we found ourselves in the grass an awful lot. Let's see what Mr. Van Geek does here in the rough. He rolled himself a 5. Is he a master? Sometimes. If it's a dot, he's a master. He is. Flawless swing sends the ball to the green. Easy putt for par. Oh no! Van Geek misses the easy putt for par. These guys just are not supposed to be golfing. And he makes the gimme putt for bogey. Oof! Cho tees off. It's a 1 in the hole controls. It is a 13, which puts us in the water. Oh, boy. Here's our water on a par 3. First stroke on a 4. Is Cho a champion? No. After the drop, reaches the green with difficulty. Moderate putt for bogey. So he's looking for a 1 to 5 on this black die. He barely gets it, but it's still a bogey. Guess what? These two gentlemen are no longer in contention. Cho and Van Geek have started off their final round. They're just getting removed. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ozzy Valenti, no workman. He's teeing off on hole number 1. That's funny. I gave him a shot, let him come in even though they rolled B pluses, and they squirreled away their chance. It's a 6, and on this par 5, Valenti has the opportunity to take control of this hole. And he's going to take that chance. We re-roll white. It is a 4. Nice effort, but it's a moderate putt for on his second putt. It's a moderate putt for par. Moderate putt, he's looking for a 1 to 5 on the black die. He gets it. Par for Mr. Valenti. And Boyd Yeager rolls a 1 and he controls. That is a 1-1-2. Is he cold? No. Is he dynamic? No. Is he gilded? No. It's a moderate putt for Bird on the black die. He hits the... oh no, he misses the moderate putt for Bird. We're going for an easy putt on the black and gray. He gets it. Par for Boyd Yeager. On to hole 3, where we already know these jokers have found themselves in trouble. It is a double cordial hole. Mr. Van Geek rolls a 2 on a double cordial, gets himself a bird. Cho rolls a 2 on a double cordial hole and gets a bird. Their feelings are hurt after I pushed him out of the equation. And Ozzy Valenti getting ready to tee off on 2. If I can get my card. There we go. All right, we're on to par 3. Ozzy Valenti teeing off. That's a 3 and the hole controls. That is a 23. That is on the course, I believe. It is on the course on a par 3. It's a 5 that he rolled. Is it a cordial hole? No. Is it a daunting hole? It's semi-daunting. Let's find out. It is daunting. Nicely saved from the rough. Clutch putt for par. We're looking at a clutch putt for par for Valenti. He is a semi-gold putter. You're going to stick at that 1 to 4. Rolling the black die. He misses. He gets sad because he misses the semi-clutch putt for par. Yep. And now he's rolling black and silver for the gimme putt for bogey. And he gets it. And Valenti moves 1 stroke back. Well, Boyd Yeager gets ready to tee off. That is a 2. The hole controls. And it is a 66 and we're on the course. On that 5. Oh, we're in the same spot. It is a daunting hole, but let's find out how daunting. It is not daunting this time. This is an easy putt for par. Black and silver. Easy putt for par. And he makes it. Yeager continues for the par. All right, we are moving on. Back to hole 1, where Tien and Rodell are about to tee off. Tien steps up first. He rolls a 6. Tien is going to also control this par 5. And he's going for it. Why not? Everybody else has so far. We're rolling the re-roll the right. And it is a 6. Unfortunate breaks, and it is a difficult 2-putt for par. Looking at a 1 to a 3 on the black die. And he doesn't get it. He misses par. We're now looking at a moderate putt for bogey, 1 to 5. He gets that. So Tien moves back a stroke. And he bogeys, putting him 1 over for the final round. Carson Rodell, in his first action on the board, also rolls a 6. Everyone else has gone for it, so why not? It is a 5 golfer check. Is Mr. Rodell a master? No. Is he a workman? No. Clubs up, on green, difficult putt for bird. So we're looking for a 1 to 1. It's not a 1. How about a moderate for par? He gets his par putt. Hole 4. Back to Van Dijk and Cho. This one's a long par 4, defined along the left side by a deep arroyo and on the right side by a pair of deep bunkers. The fairway wraps around the green, leaving shot options for a miss. So we got lots of stuff showing here. Just to make sure my table's right, McManus in 1, Rodell and Campbell in 2 back, 4 back, and Valenti at 5 back. Yes, great. Here we go. This is Van Dijk on a nothing hole. He rolls a 1. Van Dijk gets a bird. And all of a sudden, Van Dijk finds himself back in play. Cho rolls a 3, and that's a par. Well, guess what, Van Dijk? You lost your opportunity. I don't got time for you. If you really make a push here, we'll see what happens, but we got Ozzy Valenti teeing off with his red token here on hole number 3. Back to this double cordial. It's a 6 on a par 4. Valenti's going to go for it. We're re-rolling the white die on this par 4. Oh, wait, no. I caught myself. See, I slowed down and I caught myself. It is a double cordial hole, so that's an automatic bird. Automatic bird, but no chip. Valenti moves up to 4 strokes back. Doo-doo-doo-ba-doo-doo. Oh, no. Well, now I'm a mess. Still very professional. Boyd Yeager rolls a 4 on this par 4. The hole controls. So that is a 45, and he's in the grass. Boyd Yeager finds himself in a difficult spot on the first stroke of a par 4. Is Boyd Yeager a master? No. Tough shot from the rough to the fairway. Wedged onto the green with distance to the flag. It is a difficult putt for par. So he's looking for a 1, 2, or 3. He doesn't get it. This becomes a moderate putt for bogey, 1 to 5. He doesn't get it. This becomes an easy putt for double bogey. I don't know why I keep using those dice. And he gets the easy putt for double bogey. And Boyd Yeager, this tournament may not be competitive at all. Sucheng Tien back on hole 2. He rolls a 2. The hole controls. It is a 26, which puts us on the course. Par 3. He rolls a 5. We've seen this before. Is it a cordial hole? No, but it is daunting. Let's find out how daunting. Tien's is not. Make this one and move on. Easy putt for par. So Tien is going for the easy putt for par. Black and silver. And he's good. Tien with the par. Carson Rodell with a 6. He's the only one that's going to control this hole. Well, I guess there's a couple other golfers that still have the opportunity to go. It's a par 3. He rolls a 3-3-6. Oh no, it's a 6, so he controls. Got it. He's going to go for it. 5. Santa Rough Issues. Moderate putt for par. Moderate putt for par. He's rolling black for par. It's a 5, and he hits it. So it's interesting here. This seems to indicate that Trent McAdams is sunny until further notice. All right, well, I have to find my notes on that, but we're going to roll with it. This is that par 5 to start. Logan Campbell, however, is teeing off first. He rolls a 4. He's going to control the hole on this par 5. It is a 2-4-4. Is Logan Campbell a king? No. Is he a champion? Yes. With a beautiful fade. And the gallery cheers. Unfortunately for him, he gets no blue chips. No blue chips. The green die comes out as a 4. Is Campbell utility? No. Go for it. Possible eagle putt or safe approach for bird. We're going to roll to decide if he goes for it or not. It's a green if he goes, blank if he does not. It is blank. He does not go for it. I'm going to re-roll this white die. It is a 3. Lofted onto the green. Great roll. Guess what? No blue chip for you. It's an easy putt for birdie. We're rolling the black die. And he gets the bird. And Logan Campbell climbs within 1. Wrong card. Yep. Yep. Trent McAdams steps up to tee off. He was the winner of week 1 at the, I forget what we called that one. I don't remember which course that was at, but I wrote it down someplace. It's a 3. He controls the hole. Par 5. With a 3-3-5. Trent McAdams is a king. Yes, it's a little off center, but it's very long. And the gallery cheers. He gets himself a blue chip. He rolls a 5. Is he a hacker? He is not. Strong second shot dampened by not such a great bounce, but he does get some strong applause out of it. Strong applause. Oh, it's up here in the book. I don't even need to go to another page. How about that? Don't even need to go to another page. I might not even need these cards at all. Strong applause. We're going to re-roll the white die. That's a 2. Aggressive shot sends the ball to the outskirts of the green in 3. It's a moderate putt for birdie. So he's looking at a 1 or 2 on this black die. It is a 1, and he hits the moderate bird. And Trent McAdams may have just pushed Boyd Yeager out of competition as well. Let's take a look at the standings. Boyd Yeager is 7 strokes out and finds himself out of contention as well. If he climbs back in and it makes sense, I might bring him back to the board. We'll continue to roll those out, but we're going to go a couple holes here to find out, since Trent McAdams has only golfed 1 hole. Now, technically, we're on hole number 5, and Van Geek still finds himself 7 out. So, this is a double cordial, friendly and direct par 5, 624 yards. The green on this par 5 can be reached in 2. The small green has a variety of challenges around it, including a steep fall off along the back left and a couple of hidden pot bunkers off the back and right. That is a 6, and guess who? Wait, I don't even need all those. We're just looking at the 6. The 6 on a double cordial is an easy birdie. Or is a free birdie. Martin Van Geek is now back at 6 strokes. Cho is 3. Dot gives it a birdie. It is a par. Ozzy Valenti. Teeing off on 4. That is a 5 in the hole controls with a 34. That sends us to the course on this par 4 where they rolled 2. Is it a cordial hole? No. Is it a daunting hole? No. Solid play. Easy putt for par. We're rolling black and silver. He's good. Par for Valenti. And Boyd Yeager on this nothing hole with a 2 to par. Again, if he finds a way to climb back in, gets himself a couple strokes back, we might bring him back. On to hole 3, where Su Cheng Tien is about to tee off. It's a 4. The hole controls with a 15 puts us in the water. We've already seen more water than we've seen, I think, in most all of the other tournaments. Shot 1 on this par 4. He rolled a 3. Is he hot? No. Somewhat frazzled by the errant shot, drops 2 shots to green, and it's a moderate putt for bogey. Moderate putt for bogey. So we're looking at rolling the black die, and it's got to be a 1 to 5. It is a 2. Tien finds himself 6 strokes back of the lead after another poor performance on the green. Rodell ready to tee with a 5, and the hole controls again. That's a 34, and we're on the course. On this par 4, it is a... Hold on, this is Rodell. Rodell actually gets control because... No. It's a par 4. He rolls a 5. Yes, hole controls were at the right spot. It is a par 4 hole, and he rolled a 4. Is it a cordial hole? Yes. Nice comeback from a problematic tee. It is a clutch putt for birdie for Rodell. On a clutch putt for bird, he's got to roll a 1 to 3. We're rolling the black die. He rolls a 6, and Rodell gets sad because he misses the clutch putt. But that makes it an easy putt for par, black and silver. And he hits his easy putt for par. But Rodell is sad because he missed his clutch putt. And we move on to hole number 2. Back to this daunting hole 3, par 3. Logan Campbell tees off first. That's a 2 in the hole controls. That is a 33. 33 puts us on the course. With a 1. Is it a cordial hole? No. Is he a laser golfer? Who is this? Campbell? Sometimes he's laser. He is laser. Beautiful shot, nicely played. It is a clutch putt for birdie. Clutch putt for bird. We are looking at a 1 to 3 on this black die. He misses the clutch putt for bird. Campbell again gets sad. Clutch putt for bird. Now he's going for the easy putt for par. And he's good. Trent McAdams rolls a 2. Hole controls. It is a 26 on the course on par 3. And it is a 2. Is it a cordial hole? No. Is it daunting? Semi. It is daunting. Multiple problems. It is a clutch putt for bogey. Trent McAdams is nothing. This is a clutch putt for bogey. He is going to spend this to make himself a gold putter. He needs a 1 to 5 on the black die. And he misses the clutch putt for bogey, giving him an easy. It's easy. Easy? On a missed putt. On a missed putt that was clutch. Yeah, it becomes easy for double bogey. Rolling black and silver. All right. That is a terrible misfortune. That's a double bogey for Trent McAdams. Because he started at bogey. Yep. Woof. And that allows Campbell to find himself tied. Rodell is 1 stroke back. Valenti is 3 strokes back. And Tien is 4 strokes back. And what does that do? Boyd Yeager is still 7 back. Van Dijk all of a sudden finds himself 4. We are going to bring Van Dijk back to the table. I'm okay with rolling for him again. Because he's at least there. He's back to 4 strokes. Cho is still a mess. He's down at 7 back. Yeager is 5 back. We're going to put Yeager back here on the table too. This is unprecedented. Previous tournaments, I've just kind of let those guys fade out, but McAdams having that bad hole there kind of puts a new spin on things. Van Dijk on hole number 6. And it is a double cordial friendly hole, the 6th of a dramatic short par 4 sitting on a wide low valley. Bunkers line the hole from the right side with an additional bunker located on the left just short of the green. And here's our roll for Martin Van Dijk, who finds himself amazingly 4 strokes back, and it is a 6. He's going to have the opportunity to take control here. But you know what? Van Dijk just found himself back in here. He's going to play it safe. He's going to take the blue chip. And he's going to take the gimme putt for par. Gimme for par. He's just excited to be back on the board again. Cho, on the other hand, he just gets the roll. Wait, hold up. See, I caught myself again. This is a double cordial. So he actually gets the birdie. Caught it. Van Dijk gets a birdie for free with no chip because of it being double cordial. Now we're rolling for Cho, who rolls a 5. Double cordial is a par. Ozzy Valenti, 3 strokes back on hole number 5. And it is a 3 he controls on this par 5. He rolls a 5.56. Valenti, is he a legend? Let's see. No, you know what? He's going to give control back to the hole. And he's going to take the results of the course because he rolled a 56. That's what he's decided to do. He's given control back to the hole. It's a 56 on this par 5. Ozzy Valenti rolls a 5. Is it a cordial hole? Yes. It is a clutch putt for bird. So Valenti is gold. He's going to stick with his, or I'm sorry, he's semi-gold. Valenti is going to roll 1 to 4 for birdie. He gets the bird. And the clutch putt earns himself a chip. Ozzy Valenti with a blue chip. Boyd Yeager, who finds himself back on the table, rolls a 6. It's double cordial. Yeager's going to take that free birdie as well. All of a sudden, Yeager's only 4 strokes back with plenty of golf to play. I need a monitor right there so it doesn't look like I'm turning so far away from everybody. Hole number 5, Su Cheng Tien tees off. And he rolls a 6. Guess what? Double cordial. Tien takes the free birdie. And now Rodell rolls. He rolls a 1. He controls the hole. It is a 2-2-5. Or he's going to actually give up his chip. And Rodell, because he can't get any blue chips. No, it's Campbell that can't. Either way, Rodell is giving control back to the hole. And he's going to take that chart. 22 puts us on the course right here. Par 5. And it's a 5. Is it a cordial hole? Yes. Clutch putt for birdie. So Rodell is a nothing putter. He is going to roll black. And he's looking for a clutch putt for bird. He's looking for a 1, 2, or 3. And he doesn't get it. So he gets that red chip back because he's super sad now. And he's going to roll black and silver. And he's good. He gets his par. Jeez. You would think I actually would slow down. But I didn't. And somehow I just locked in a par 3 because I didn't change my card. I am the best. Well, you know what? Nothing there for Rodell changed. We're just going to play it out. Learning opportunities, I guess, right? Learning opportunities. Can't go one of these streams without finding a spot where I've just totally gaffed. This is a par 3. No, it is hole number 3. Hole number 3, par 4. And it is Logan Campbell rolling. It is a 4. The hole controls. And it is a 26, which sends us to the course. It is a par 4. And this is for Campbell. Campbell rolls a 3. Is it a cordial hole? Yes. Routine tee and well-played iron. Clutch putt for birdie. Looking at a clutch putt for bird. So he's looking at a 1, 2, or 3 on the black die. He does not make it. Logan Campbell gets another red chip. And now he's looking for an easy putt for par. And he's good. Trent McAdams, after his meltdown on the last hole, Gets himself an opportunity to roll. It is a 4, and the hole controls. It's a 16, and he's in the weeds. On this par 4, he rolled a 3. It is the first shot. Is Trent McAdams a workman? No. Digs out from the rough with a solid iron to the outer fringe of the green. Easy second putt for par. So we're looking no double sixes. He gets his par. Man, I cannot believe I did that. I hope it doesn't come back to bite me that Tien finds himself in contention. Hole number 7. A semi-blind tee shot on this mid-length par 4. 2 fescue-covered hills frame the fairway. From the landing area, players will face another semi-blind shot on the approach. It is a par 4, 457 yards. Martin Van Geek here, teeing off. 3 strokes back. With a 5 in the hole controls, that is a 15. Martin finds himself in the rough on this par 4. First stroke, it's a 6. Is Martin a master? Sometimes. Let's find out. He is indeed a master. TV-friendly shot sends the ball to the periphery of the green. It's a double difficult putt for birdie, though. Double difficult for birds. So we are rolling black with the 1. And he hits the double difficult putt for birdie. Wow. Martin Van Geek moves up to 2 strokes back with an amazing putt on the 7th hole at TPC Colorado. Cho rolls a 6. That's a bogey. And Cho's descent into ineptitude continues. This is a hole number 6. Par 4, 370 yards, and Ozzy Valenti, who is 2 strokes back, tees up. Rolls a 6 on a double cordial. Ozzy Valenti takes the free birdie and finds himself 1 back of the lead, tied with Carson Rodell. Boyd Yeager, 4 strokes back, rolls a 2, and he controls the hole. That is a 1-1-2. Par 4. 1-1-2. Is he cold? Boyd Yeager is not cold. Is he gilded? He is not. This is a moderate putt for birdie. We're looking at a 1 or a 2 for Yeager. 1 or a 2 for Yeager on the black die. There's a 4. He misses. So now we're looking for an easy putt on black and silver. He's good. And he gets a par. No movement there. On to hole 5. We're back at that double cordial hole. Su Cheng Tien tees up. Remember, he's got the bomber quality. He rolls a 3 and controls the hole. It is a 1-4-4 on this par 5. 1-4-4. Is he a hacker? No. Is he a champion? Yes. Iron shot bounces off the flag. It's an easy putt for birdie. Looking for a 1-4. Tien gets the bird. And he climbs the 2 strokes back. Carson Rodell with the tee off. Rodell gets extra control on the 4, but it doesn't matter for this hole. It's a 1 and he controls. It is a 2-3-6 on this par 5. 2-3-6. Is Rodell a duffer? No. Is it a direct green? Yes. green in 2, and we're looking at a moderate putt for Eagle. 1 or 2 for Carson Rodell. And he gets the 1, and that is a Eagle, putting him in sole possession of first place. Campbell and McAdams are back a stroke. Valenti is 2 strokes back. Oh, everything got crazy all of a sudden. Valenti is 2 strokes back. Tien is 3 back. Van Dijk is 3 back. And Boyd Yeager is 6 back. 6 back? 5 back. 5 back for Boyd Yeager. Yes, that is right. Whoa. Eagle on hole number 5. And Rodell has taken the lead. On to hole number 4. It's par 4, 518 yards. And Logan Campbell with those 2 red chips. Logan Campbell rolls a 5 and the hole controls. That's a 13, and we're at the course on this par 4. He rolls a 3. Is it a cordial hole? No. Is it a daunting hole? No. Chance to atone for an earlier flub. It is a clutch putt for par. Campbell gets a clutch for par, and he's got nothing. Can he hit this par putt? He needs a 1, 2, or 3. And he misses another clutch putt. Logan Campbell cannot hit it. We're looking for an easy putt for bogey. And he's got it. And the bogey hurts. Logan Campbell finds himself 2 strokes back with a lot of red chips because he's not getting any help from his caddy. Trent McAdams, who just lost the lead, rolls a 4 in the hole controls. That's a 34, and he's on the course. Par 4. He rolls a 6. Is it daunting? No. 2 great shots and a chance to convert. We're looking at a clutch putt for birdie. Trent McAdams rolling black. He's looking for a 1, 2, or 3. And he gets it. Clutch putt for bird. Puts him back in a tie for first place. And loses the red chip. Hole number 8. Van Dijk, who had fallen out of contention early, finds himself only 3 strokes back on a semi-daunting par 3. This relatively short par 3 is played on a narrow natural peninsula lined by large cottonwood trees. Players are greeted with their first full view of the lake. And Van Dijk tees off with a 3. The hole controls, and that's a 44. And he's on the course. Par 3. That is a 5. Is it a cordial hole? No. Is it daunting? Sometimes. It is not daunting. Otherwise, make this one and move on. Easy putt for par. So we're looking at black and silver. Van Dijk hits his par putt. Rolling for Cho. He's got a 4 on this daunting hole. That's a par. Valenti, 2 strokes back on hole number 7. And it's a 6. He controls the hole on the par 4. Valenti is going to go for it because he's got the blue chip. It's a 2. Barely on the green, but makeable. It's a difficult putt for birdie. He's going to spend his blue chip. He's going to make it a moderate putt for birdie. 1 or 2 on the black chip. And he hits the bird. Valenti, 1 stroke back. Boyd Yeager teeing off, 5 strokes back of the lead. It's a 5 and the hole controls. That is a 56, and he's in the grass. Boyd Yeager has run into some... He's kind of back and forth today, it looks like. Par 5, he's just not doing anything to move ahead. On that 56, it is the first shot. Is Boyd Yeager a workman? No. Classic swing right on the money. And then a third shot. Strong applause. Do I need this one? I'm on the wrong page. We're just going to get this chart out because it's easier that way. Strong applause. We were looking at 3. Shot carries to the fringe of the green with a difficult putt for birdie. So he's looking at a 1. And he doesn't get it. He's looking at a moderate putt for par. He gets that. So par for Boyd Yeager and stays 5 strokes back. On to hole 6, where Su Cheng Tien tees off with a 1, and he controls the hole. It is a 3-5-6 on this par 4. Par 4. Three, 5, 6, par 4. Yes, 3, 5, 6. Is he scatter? Tien, are you scatter? No. Are you puny? No. Are you a champion? Yes, sir. Yard from the pin, easy putt for birdie. He's looking at a 1, 2, 3, or 4 on the black die. And he misses the birdie putt. Now he gets an easy for par. He gets his par. That's not what he was hoping for. And Carson Rodell, who sits in the lead at the moment, rolls a 1. He controls on this par 4. It's a 1, 2, 3. Go to the green micro chart. Par 4. He rolled a 1. Is it a challenging green? No. Is he a scatter golfer? No. Golfer races to the green with 2 fabulous shots, and it's a clutch putt for birdie. Rodell with a clutch putt for birdie. He's going to spend the red chip to make himself a rust putter. I think I can do that, right? Yeah, reduce it 1 level. So he's becoming a rust putter. He's going to miss it regardless. So we're rolling this. If it's a 1, he hits it. Clutch putt for birdie on the par 4. And he misses, so he gets his red chip back. But now it's an easy putt for par. And he's good. Logan Campbell is having all kinds of trouble now. Logan Campbell is on hole number 5. Double cordial. He rolls a 4 and he controls the hole with a 14. He's going to use one of these chips to give control back to the hole and determine his fate. It's a 14. We're going to the course on this par 5. And it is a 2. Is it a cordial hole? Yes. Nicely played on the green in 3. It is a clutch putt for birdie. Logan Campbell is looking for a 1, 2, or 3. It's a 3, and he hits the clutch putt for bird. He does not get any blue chips. But he does get to climb 1 closer and not give up or not add another red chip back. Trent McAdams tees off. It's a 6, and Trent controls the hole. On this double cordial, he's actually going to take the free one. Free birdie. Double cordial for Trent McAdams. And everyone moves a stroke back. Hole number 9. Just about to finish the front 9 for our first group. Van Dijk has made an amazing climb back in. This is a semi-daunting par 4. The final hole of the front 9 bends strongly from left to right around the grove of cottonwood trees through a beautiful valley. It is a 4 in the hole controls. It is a 36, which is a tree shot. Trees for Mr. Martin Van Dijk on the second shot on this par 4. And it's a 3. Van Dijk, are you a workman? No. Crisp swing, nice loft, gimme putt for par. So he's got to hit the gimme putt for par. Gimme for par? Clutch putt. Gimme. So we're going these 3. He's good on par. Cho hits a 2 on a semi-daunting. That is par. And through the front 9, Martin Van Dijk is 4 under. Ma Young Cho is 2 over. Back to hole 8. This is that par 3. And Ozzy Valenti teeing off. 2 strokes back for our lead. It's a 5 in the hole controls. That's a 16, and he's in the grass. Par 3. On the first stroke, it's a 5. Valenti, is he a master? No. Struck fat, the ball dies near the fringe. It's a difficult putt for par. So we're looking at a 1, 2, or 3 on the black die. It's a 3, and he hits his difficult par putt. Wipes his brow because he is relieved at hitting that shot. Staying 2 strokes back. Boyd Yeager on the verge of falling off the board again. It's a 3, and the hole controls. That is a 25. Puts us on the course on this par 3. You rolled a 2. Is it a cordial hole? No. Is it a daunting hole? Sometimes. Boom. It is not daunting. Quietly efficient. It is an easy putt for par. We are looking for an easy putt for par. And he makes it. Boyd Yeager lives to fight another day. Still 6 back. And Susheng Tian is about to tee off on the 4th or the 7th hole. It is a 2. He controls the hole. This is a par 4 for Tian. Par 4. It is a 225. Is he a legend? Yes. Finds the sweet spot and the gallery cheers. He gets himself a blue chip. And a 5. Is he a hacker? You know, I should know his card by now. No, he's not. Nice shot, hits the green in regulation. We're looking at a moderate putt for birdie. Moderate putt for birdie. 1 or 2. He's going to spend his blue chip that he just earned. That can be done, right? Red chips cannot. So he's making it the 5 on par 4. Moderate putt for birdie. He's making an easy putt for birdie. That's a black. He hits the putt. Easy putt for bird. And Tien, fair or not, finds himself 3 strokes back of the lead. Carson Rodell, 1 stroke back. Rolls a 4 in the hole controls. That's a 13, and he's in the weeds. He's in the weeds. Par 4. First shot. It is a 3. Is Carson Rodell a workman? No. Digs out from the rough with a solid iron to the outer fringe of the green. It is an easy second putt for par. He's going to spend this red chip and make it a moderate putt for par. And he hits it. Good choice by Carson Rodell, sitting 1 stroke back. Moving to hole 6. For our leaders on the day, or at the beginning of the day, are teeing off. Logan Campbell finds himself 2 strokes back of the lead. It's a 4 in the hole control, or he controls. It is a 1-4-4 on this par 4. Is Logan Campbell a legend? Sometimes. Let's find out if he is on this shot. He is not a legend. Is he a champion? Yes. Bullseye iron. Easy putt for birdie. Easy putt for birdie. He's going to take that shot. It's going to be a black. We're looking for a 1-4. And he doesn't get it. He misses the bird. This becomes a gimme for par. Gimme for par. And he gets his par. Stays 2 strokes back. And Trent McAdams steps up, strokes it, and the hole controls. The hole controls. There's a restriction on what it takes to take control. He's going to take control of the hole, spending that blue chip. So that puts him at a par 4 on this 1-1-3. Is he a scatter golfer? 1-1-3. No. Is he a hacker? No. We're looking at a moderate putt for birdie. This is a 1 or a 2 for McAdams. He gets the 1, and that's a bird. Trent McAdams takes a solid lead, 2 strokes up. So everyone falls down. I want to make sure Jaeger comes off. He does. Jaeger is out again. And Trent McAdams is feeling it today. 2 strokes under for the round. Not as much as Martin Van Geek, but he started later. All right, next. We're on to hole 10. This is a semi-direct par 4, 377 yards. The natural undulating ground sets up a variety of strategic options off the tee on this short par 4. The larger green tempts players to try to reach and hold it with their tee shot. Martin Van Geek tees off. And here he goes. It is a 2, and he controls the hole. It is triple 4s on this par 4. Special result. Down here. Reroll any 2 dice. We're going black and gray. Here we go. It is a par 4. Boom. 45. Lucky bounce in the fairway. Easy putt for birdie. And lucky for the rest of the round if the putt is made. Easy putt for bird. We're looking at a 1-4 for Martin Van Geek. It is a putt for bird. And he is lucky for the rest of the round. Making sure we are still good. All right. Cho Rolls that 4 on this normal hole. 4 is a par. So Van Zeek is 4 strokes back and lucky the rest of the round. Ozzy Valenti on hole 9, finishing up his front 9. With a 5, the hole controls. That's a 35, and we're on the course. Par 4 on the course. We're looking at a 1. Is it a cordial hole? No. Is he a laser golfer? No. Nicely saved from the rough to the outer area of the green. It is a clutch putt for par. Clutch putt for par. He is... Who is this? Valenti. He's semi-gold, so he's going to stay with the 1 to 4. He's going for par. He hits it. Clutch putt for par for Valenti. And a blue chip for this guy. Boyd Yeager on this semi-daunting hole gets himself a par. Hole number 8. Tien probably still 4 strokes back. Indeed he is. Tien rolls a 1 and he controls the hole. It is a 155 on this par 3. Par 3, 155. Tien, are you a champion? Yes. Perfect fade, rolls towards the pin and almost goes in. It is an easy putt for birdie. Looking at a 1 to 4 for Tien. And he hits it. Birdie for Tien. Tied for 3rd place, 3 strokes back of the leader. Carson Rodell is up. He's still sitting 2 strokes back, but in 2nd place. That is a 5 in the hole controls. That is a 66, and we're on the course. He'll take that. This is a 3. Is it a cordial hole? No. Is it daunting? Sometimes. It is daunting. Sand and rough issues. This is a clutch putt for bogey. Rodell has no special tricks up his sleeve. He's looking for a 1, 2, or 3. He hits the clutch putt. Rodell, he gets the blue chip, but he does bogey. And we have a 4-way tie for 2nd place, but Trent McAdams is pulling away 3 strokes up. Logan Campbell with a, oh, we're good. Let's make sure we're on the right hole. Did I do it again? Did I do it again? So I can say confidently it's nothing that I did. Just so we can see what we're going here, I'm going to kind of log this in case it's something to send off to the developer of it. But for some reason here, my game wants me to repeat the 8th hole. So all my other days, all my other golfers, things had gone well. Everybody was on the right hole. But for some reason, It wants me to do the 8th hole for McAdams and Campbell. So what we're going to do here, we're going to try to plow forward. We're going to put these numbers in as if they were the numbers that should have gone on the 7th hole. I took screenshots, I took photos. We're going to see what happens. If I need to rebuild my tournament, which wouldn't be fun, I would do it. But it's at least worth doing what should be going into the 7th hole here, and we'll see what happens. Because I have no idea. I have no idea what will happen. So here we go. This is hole number 7. And teeing off is Logan Campbell. I don't remember what was here on these dice, so we're just going to roll them as if it's hole number 7. It is a 6 for a par 4. Logan Campbell gets the opportunity to attack the green. And he doesn't get any blue chips. He doesn't get any blue chips, so why not? He's just going to go for it. He doesn't know any better. It is a 2. Barely on the green, but makeable. It is a difficult putt for Bird. So he's going for a 1. Logan Campbell's going for a 1. It is not a 1. He's going for a moderate putt for par. And he gets the moderate putt for par. Well, we'll see what's going to happen here. And actually, before I do this, did I switch back to my tabletop? No. Let's go back here. Well, we're going to put it in as a par. And then we're going to see what happens on the next hole. Let's find out. Should be fun. Trent McAdams, he's rolling. And that is a 3. 1-1-5. No, hole controls. It's a 16 on the par 4. 16 on par 4. He is in the weeds. In the weeds. Here we are, par 4 in the weeds. And it is a 1. Is he a workman? No. Confident swing, and wow. Golfer earns a blue chip, and we're re-rolling 1. It's a 6. Seemingly off, cams to the fringe, and it's a difficult putt for Bird. He's going for a 1. He doesn't get it. We're looking at a moderate putt for par. And he gets it. So par for McAdams, par for Campbell. And we're just going to move forward. Nope, it skipped. So we're going to kill this stream. So we may have this taken care of. We're going to see. You can see I was able to get my stuff here into hole number 7. Hole number 8 still there. Hopefully I can overrate hole number 8. We're going to see what happens here. But we are going to accept those numbers. I'm not looking at the overall total. I'm going to leave everybody where they are because nobody's going to move. Hopefully we move in here onto hole number 11. And when we get back around to the next hole for Trent McAdams and Logan Campbell, that everything's good. We do know that they parred the last hole. So hopefully we should be seeing, I believe it's going to be hole number 8 next time around, and we should be good, I'm hoping. Yes, that's what we're hoping. Here we go. Hole number 11. Martin Van Geek about to tee off. It is a semi-cordial hole. The fairway and green are full of strong rolling contours that could take shots away from their intended lines. The hole plays softly uphill from tee to green, which disguises some of the movement. It is a 2 and the hole controls. Martin Van Geek, the hole controls. We are sitting at a 13, and that is the weeds on the second shot on this par 4. That is a 6. Is Martin a master? No. Solid strike, but not clean. The ball dies straddling the apron. It is a double difficult putt for par. I believe he made one of these putts earlier today. We're looking double difficult for par. He cannot make the first one. We are now looking at a difficult for bogey. Woo! Woo! He gets lucky. It's a bogey. He's going to fall back a spot. I believe he's going to be back 5 strokes. We'll know here shortly. And then Cho rolls a 6 on this semi-cordial hole. That is a bogey. Ozzy Valenti teeing off on 10. Wrong way. Here we go. Back on this semi-direct hole, Ozzy Valenti steps up. He's got himself a blue chip. And it's a 3. He controls. That is a 2-6-6 on this par 4. 2-6-6 on the par 4. Is Ozzy a shaper? Yes, he is. Perfect placement. Making sure I'm reading the right thing. 2-6-6. He is a shaper. Perfect placement. And the gallery cheers. This is... Actually, I need to see. This one is... Oh, here we go. Is it a 6? Is he a hacker? No. Accurate shot. Lands on the green, but gets a regrettable roll. It's a difficult putt for Bird. He's going to spend 1 chip to make it a moderate putt for Bird. And he misses, but now it's an easy putt for par. And he's good. Oh, barely. Ozzy Valenti with the moderate putt for par. Boyd Yeager, who fell off with a 1 on this hole. That's a birdie for Mr. Yeager. All of a sudden, Yeager is within 7. He's not coming back on the board right now, but we'll actually have to see based on when we get to our hole here with Trent McAdams. Number 9, Su Cheng Tien, getting ready to tee off. And, you know, I realized I could have gone back and fixed that hole for Tien. Now that I've learned that I can use the arrows to go back to the holes. That's good to know. It's a 3 and the hole controls. That's a 46. That is the grass for Mr. Tien. It's a par 4 on this one. The 46 is a 2 second shot on the par 4. That's a 2. Is Tien a master? No. Nicely lofted to the green. It's a moderate putt for par. So we're looking for a 1 to 5 for Tien. And he misses the moderate putt for par. Ooh-wee. We're now looking at, oh my goodness, a bogey for Tien after that miss. Carson Rodell teeing off on 9, finishing his front 9. That's a 2, and he controls on this par 4. Mr. Rodell, he controls with a 1, 2, 3 on the par 4. 1, 2, 3. We're going right to the green micro chart. Par 4. He rolled a 3. This is a challenging green. No. Solid approach. Easily read green. Great opportunity. We're looking at a clutch putt for birdie. Clutch for birdie for Rodell. He is nothing in putting. So we're going to make him a gold putter. He's looking for a 1 to 5. And he hits it. Carson Rodell with the bird. Finish out the front nine, 2 under. And here we are, Logan Campbell and Trent McAdams. Let's see if things clean up correctly here. I can at least say I am happy that I did not mess up again. We're looking at a par 3. We are rolling for these gentlemen. It's a 3. Hole controls for Mr. Campbell. Hole controls. It is a 13, and we're in the trees. First shot, and it's a 5. Is Campbell a master? No. Struck fat, ball dies near the fringe, and it's a difficult putt for par. Looking for a 1 to 3 for Mr. Campbell. It is a 3, and he hits the difficult putt. Nothing's going to change for him. Sweet. That's exciting. All right. Mr. McAdams tees off with a 1, and he is going to control the hole. That is a 4-6-6. That's a 4-6-6. Is he a laser? He is. Right on the money. Gets an 4-6-6 on a par 3. Yes. Easy putt for bird. We're looking at a 1 to 4 for Trent McAdams. And he hits the easy putt for bird. And that actually fixes everything. There we go. So we know we're good. So let's fix our board here. We know that Trent McAdams is in the lead. And actually, he has a 3-stroke lead on Carson Rodell. Yes, that should be right. Valenti and Campbell are 4 strokes back. Tien is 5 strokes back. And Van Dijk is 6 strokes back. I want to make sure that that is right. So I'm going to take a pause. We're going to take a look at my screenshots and make sure that the math is right here. I don't want him getting 2 strokes there for some reason. Trent McAdams. Click in here. Trent McAdams is coming in -16. He's got a -3 on the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a filled in square is that double bogey. He's a -3. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, everybody else has just had a not great day. We are on hole number 12. It's par 4. The shallow and wide green falls away on both sides, creating the need to approach various hole locations from the proper angle. The tee shot must navigate a group of stacked sod wall pot bunkers. So Mr. Van Dijk, still 6 strokes back as he's got a shot to hold on here, I guess. He rolls a 1 and he controls the hole. That is a 1-6-6 on this par 4. Is Van Dijk a yeoman? No. Is he stormy? No. We are going to the XP chart. Or the experience chart. It's a par 4. And we're taking the green die. It's a 6. Is Van Dijk an icon? Yes. On green in regulation, despite less than stellar approach, a moderate putt for bird. Looking for a 1 or a 2. And he hits it. That's a bird for Martin Van Dijk. The icon with a -5. Finding his way back into contention. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 2, yeah, he's -5. Something feels wrong. Martin Van Geek. Something feels wrong. So, if Martin started the day at 11, you know what? Let's do this. I need to know. I don't want to hear myself. I want to go over here to our wrong video. Here we go. Here's our standings. Van Geek started 6 strokes back. Trent McManus started at 3. No, actually, Van Geek started 7 strokes back. And I put him under the wrong column. Yeah, I'm even looking at my own top listing here. Van Geek and Cho started, 6 strokes back. Because Cho's down there at 6. That would mean Van Geek should be 11. Yeah, I guess we're right. Okay. We're good. Everything is correct. Let's go back to the game. Boom. All right, and Cho gets a roll on this 12th hole with a 6. That's a bogey. Sorry, Mr. Cho. Hole number 11. Ozzy Valenti. Valenti should be 4 strokes back, and he is. This is a cordial hole. It's a 5, and the hole controls. It's a 1-1-6. Oh, nope. We are looking at a 1-1. And that is, grass on the 3rd stroke. Grass on the 3rd stroke on this par 4. He rolls a 6. Is Valenti a master? No. Impossible lie. Shot struggles to reach the green, and it's a moderate putt for bogey. He's going to spend this and make it an easy putt for bogey because he cannot afford to fall behind. Easy putt for bogey. And he misses. Oh, no. It is now a gimme putt for double bogey. And Ozzy Valenti with a double bogey puts himself 6 back of the lead. Trent McAdams has a very comfortable lead. Boyd Yeager with my typical miss with my dice tower. Here we go. It's a 2. 2 on a semi-cordial. Bird or par? We're going to find out. It's a par. Su Cheng Tien stepping up at the 10th hole. Starting his back 9. It's a 6. Su Cheng's going to control that hole. He's got to start making a push someplace here. On this par 4, he's going to go for it. It is a 1. Within a few yards of the pin, a moderate putt for birdie. So he's looking for a 1 or a 2. He gets the 1. And there's a birdie for Tien. He needed that desperately. 3 bogeys this round has definitely put his chances of winning this thing. He's in a tough spot. Rodell, 3 strokes back. Still hanging with the big boys. Rodell rolls a 1 on this par 4. He controls his own hole. It's a 2-6-6 on the par 4. 2-6-6. 266. Yep. On the par 4. Rodell. He's a shaper, and that is perfect placement for Mr. Rodell. And the crowd gallery cheers. Wow. He rolls himself a 6. Is he a hacker? No. Accurate shot. Lands on the green, but he gets a regrettable roll. It is a difficult putt for Bird. He's going to just roll for it, take the difficult chance. Nope. So now he's going for a moderate putt for par. Oh no. Moderate putt for par, and he misses. Easy putt for bogey. Oh man. I jinxed him, and he should have used that blue chip. And all of a sudden, there is a 4-stroke lead between Trent McAdams and anybody else on the course. Let's see what McAdams does here on hole number 9. But first, Logan Campbell, 4 strokes back of the lead, starts with a 2, and he at least controls his own destiny. That's a 1-3-6 on this par 4. One, 3, 6 on this par 4. 1, 3, 6. Is he a duffer? No. Is he scatter? No. Is he a hero? Sometimes. He is a hero. Lofted onto the green with an easy putt for birdie. Campbell is going to get rid of one of these red tokens, and he's going to make it a moderate putt for Bird. And he hits it with the birdie for Logan Campbell, taking the harder putt, but still, he's able to chip away at his partner today. And Trent McAdams with a 4, the hole controls. But he's going to take control of that hole back. He wants it. Wait, it's daunting. Daunting are the ones you need too, right? This is the first time I'm checking this. This is the first time I'm doing this. Yes, he needs 2. And actually, I wonder if it's daunting and... It says semi-daunting. I'm going to treat it that he can't, similar to how they call cordial and semi-cordial all cordial, or daunting and semi-daunting daunting. So we're going to make it so that he can't. That's how I'm going to play it this time around. If anyone happens to have the answer, feel free to fill me in. We are looking here at a hole controlled. It is a 26. Puts him on the course. He should have done this anyway, probably. On the course with his par 4. We rolled a 4. Is it a cordial hole? No. Is it a daunting hole? Sometimes. And it is daunting. Shrewdly played. It is a clutch putt for par. Clutch for par, and he's nothing. So he's going to spend this and make himself gold. He's looking for 1 to 5. He gets the 3. He hits the putt for par. And gives up that chip. On to 13, where Martin Van Geek is having a nice day. It might not be enough to get himself into contention for the top, but it should hopefully keep him in the purse. This is a semi-daunting, semi-challenging par 5. Likely one of the longest holes anywhere. This par 5 is intended to be a full 3-shot hole, even for the best players. The tee shot is wide open and slopes softly from right to left with the dog leg of the hole. This hole is a massive 773 yards. Enormous. We are rolling for Van Geek. It is a 4. The hole controls, which means it's a 23. And he actually gets to the green chart here on this par 5. We rolled a 5. Is it a friendly green? No. Is it a challenging green? Sometimes. It is not challenging. Breezes to green. We're looking at an easy putt for par. So Van Dijk gets an easy putt for par, black and gray. He gets his par putt and stays 5 under. Cho rolls a 3. I don't know which I rolled. I think I rolled that one. Yeah, we're going to go with it. Rolls a 3. Yeah. Rolls a 3 and a 3 on a par. Daunting. Is a par. Ozzy Valenti on the cusp of elimination here on hole number 12. With a 3. He controls his destiny. 3, 4, 5 on a par 4. 3, 4, 5. Pushed shot drifts towards the rough and the gallery groans. Red chip for Valenti. It's a 3. Is he a master? No. Modest shot back to the fairway. Strong follow-up iron to the green. It's a moderate putt for par. So he's looking for a 1 to 5. And he gets it just barely. Valenti holds that spot 1 under. Jaeger rolls a 2, and that gets him a par. On to hole number 11, where Tien tees off. The 3 and the hole controls. That's a 16, and he's in the grass. First shot, par 4. Is he a workman? No. Confident swing, and wow. Blue chip. Re-roll the white die. It is a 5. Loses steam in the green, but still a good roll. It's a moderate putt for birdie. He's looking for a 1 to 2. Tien's going to spend that blue chip, and he's looking for the easy putt for bird. We're looking for a 1, 2, 3, or 4. It's a 5, and he misses. That means it's a gimme putt for par. And he's good. So Tien has the chance again, and he just can't do anything with it. Still sits 4 strokes back. Rodell tied also with his partner Tien. We're looking at a 6, and he's going to control the hole. Rodell is going to control the hole on this par 4. And since we're coming towards, we're on the back half here, he's going to attack the green. It is a 3. Reaches the fringe of the green. It is a double difficult pitch for birdie. He's going to make it a difficult pitch for birdie. That's what we're doing. No, you know what? It doesn't matter because it's going to be a moderate putt for par. So he's just going to take the double difficult pitch. Double difficult pitch for bird. Black die. It's a 6. He does not hit it. So it becomes a moderate putt for par. We're looking at moderate putt for par. 1 to 5 for Rodell. Yes, Rodell. He's going to make it an easy putt for par. Black and silver. And he gets it. Nope, that's for par. He's going to keep the spot, though. Doesn't have to give up anything. Hole number 10. Logan Campbell and Trent McManus starting their back 9. I'm just making sure the hole's right now. Okay, here we go. Logan Campbell, 3 strokes back of his partner. He rolls a 6, and Logan Campbell gets to control this par 4. He's got to make a push, so he's going for it. It's a 2, barely on the green, but a makeable, difficult putt for bird. He's going to try for the bird. He's looking for a 1. And he doesn't get it. It becomes a moderate putt for par. And he gets the par. Does McAdams have it in him to push Valenti out of the equation? It's a 5 and the hole controls. That is a 24. He's in the grass and the tall stuff towards the hole. That's the trees. There's the grass. It's a par 4. Second shot. 2. Is he a master? He is. Ball rockets out of the rough, straight for the flag and to the pin. It is a 3. Rims cup and kicks out. Easy putt for par. Easy putt for par. So he's going to roll black and silver. And he gets his par. And the scoreboard stays where it's at through 10. McAdams has a 3-stroke lead. Martin Van Geek on hole 14. And it's a 4. The hole controls. This is a semi-challenging, semi-daunting par 3. Woe to those who catch this hole with a wind out of the east. A large ridge runs from the forward tees up to the left side to the left front corner of the green and can funnel a shot onto the putting surface. He rolls a 4 and the hole controls. That is a 36, and we are to the course. Martin Van Geek might have caught a break on this par 3. He rolls a 4. Is it daunting? Sometimes. It is daunting. Green doesn't hold the tee. Wedged reasonably well. Clutch putt for par. So he's a rusty putter. Semi-rusty. He's going to just accept what he's at. He clutch putt for par. Clutch putt for par, semi-rusty. So again, another question, if anybody has the answer. If he opts to roll for the bullet and get the bullet, that would bump him up and he'd become semi-gold, I guess. Right? Otherwise, he becomes rust. So if he's going for the clutch putt for par, he's going to take he's going to just try for the clutch putt. He's not going to push it. Clutch putt for par. He's semi-rust, so he's looking for a 1 or a 2, and he doesn't get it. So Van Geek misses the putt, and that becomes an easy putt for bogey. And he gets his bogey. Takes him down to 4 under, 6 back on the edge of elimination. Cho rolls a 1 on this semi-daunting hole, and that is a par. Back to hole 13, where Valenti, who's also 6 strokes back, rolls a 2, so he controls his hole. It's a 1-1-3 on this par 5. Is Valenti a scatter golfer? No. Is he a champion? No. Is he a hacker? No. So we're looking at a moderate putt for birdie. Moderate for birdie is a 1 or a 2 for Valenti. All right, he's going for the easy putt for par. And he gets his par. Boyd Yeager. A 5 on this semi-daunting hole. That's a par. Hole number 12. Su-Cheng Tian, 4 strokes back. Carson Rodell, 4 strokes back. All trying to chase down Trent McManus with only a handful of holes left. It's a 5, and the hole controls for Tian. That's a 66, and he is on the course. Par 4. He rolls a 3. Is it a cordial hole? No. Daunting? No. Chance to atone for an earlier flub, and Tian is just going for another clutch putt for par. Luckily, he's gold, and he misses the clutch putt for par. Tian's up and down day continues. Oh, boy. So now he's looking for a moderate putt for bogey. Moderate putt for bogey? Yuck. And he just barely gets that, but Tian bogeys. I have to show this. Look at this scorecard for Tian. 3 pars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 birdies, and 4 bogeys. What a mess. That is not going to help you push to get to this, to compete. Whew. Carson Rodell. He's hoping to make something of this. He rolls a 2. He controls the hole. That's a 4.55 for Rodell on this par 4. 4.55. Is Rodell a legend? No. Is he a champion? No. He goes to the mood chart. This is a par 4. We rolled a 4. Is he sunny? No. To the fringe of the green, it is a double difficult putt for birdie. So he's going to accept a miss on a putt. Play it safe option. That's another option. That's another thing I've not really done. Just because I'm still making sure I'm getting the base stuff right. But in terms of putting, there's an option to play it safe. Double difficult becomes easy. So that's what we're going to go for here. We're going to try to get this right. He's going to skip the putt. This is double difficult for bird. I'm double checking to make sure we're right. We're on 4. Double difficult for bird. That's going to make an easy putt for par. And he hits his par. I need to make sure I start being a little fairer with the other golfers as I'm making sure these rules work out. This course has been brutal on some golfers today. Logan Campbell, 3 strokes back. Yes, sir. We are on hole number 11. And it's a 3. The hole controls. That is a 46, and he's on the course. Par 4 with a 3. It's a cordial, yes. Routine tee and well-played iron. Clutch putt for birdie. Clutch putt for bird. So he's normal. He's rolling 1 to 3. And he gets it. Logan Campbell hits the bird. Unfortunately, he doesn't get to give up the blue chip. He doesn't get a blue chip, so he keeps the red one. He's having to work real hard to keep this today. Trent McAdams, however, he's been in a great mood since everything. It's a 1, and he controls this hole. It is a 2.55 on a par 4. Is he a legend? No. Is he a hacker? No. He's going to the green. Par 4. He rolled a 5. Is it a friendly green? No. Challenging green? No. Well played from the tee to the green. We're looking at an easy putt for par. So an easy putt for par for Trent McAdams. And he gets it. And McAdams keeps himself consistent. All right, we are stepping up to emerging contenders. Let's make sure I get this right. We did this last time as well. We're rolling black and silver. It comes out as a 44. That means nothing happens. No emerging contenders. Great. On to hole 15. Where Van Dijk. He's 4 under on the day. But Trent McAdams, when he's 5 or 3 under, doesn't help. This is a par 5, double cordial, semi-friendly, semi-double cordial. No. Yeah. Double cordial, semi-friendly, direct, par 5. The 15th is intended to be reachable in 2, especially if there's a helping wind out of the north. Martin Van Dijk steps up with a 6. And guess what? He's going to take that double cordial, take that blue chip, and take that birdie. Actually, he doesn't get that. He just gives up the red. I keep checking my rule book, rule book, rule book. There's also that note, short game putting. Are there holes that are double cordial without the dot? I don't realize if I noticed that or not. It's like semi-double cordial. Well, we're just going to keep playing that way. Sounds great. So Van Dijk gets himself up a tier. And Young Cho rolls. Rolls a 3. Here's the double cordial. 3 is bird or par. It's a par. Ozzy Valenti, also just about to be eliminated from contention on this 14. He controls. No, he can go for it. He can attack the green on this par 3. And that's just what he's going to do. He rolls a 4. This one's tough. It's a difficult putt for birdie. He's going to play it safe and take the gimme putt. It's a gimme putt for par. And he gets it. So he's in a bad spot. He can still be eliminated, but he definitely wasn't going to hit that birdie. Boyd Yeager on this semi-daunting. It's a bogey. He finds himself 1 over. Su Cheng Tian on 13. Tian is 5 strokes back. Is that right? Yes. Tian rolls a 5 and the hole controls. That is a 46, and he's in the grass. He's got to be in his head or something. On this par 5. It was the 46, so it was the first stroke. It's a 1. Is he a workman? No. Classic swing, right on the money, and then a third shot with strong applause. Strong applause. Tien. Long iron reaches the green in regulation, looking for a moderate putt for birdie. Moderate putt for bird. He's going to spend the red chip and make it a difficult putt for bird. He misses, but now it's a moderate putt for par. And he just pulls it in. Par for Tien. And Rodell tees off. It's a 1. He controls the hole. It is a 1-4-5 on this par 5. 1-4-5. Is Rodell a duffer? No. Is he a hacker? No. Is it a firm green? No. We're going to the par chart. Or the green chart, not the par chart. It's par 5, and he rolled a 5. Is it a friendly green? No. Challenging green? Sometimes. It is not challenging. Breezes to the green is an easy putt for par. For Odell, he's taken the easy putt for par, and he's got it. Oh, I need to roll. Well, he doesn't get it anyway. It's an easy putt for par. Logan Campbell and McAdams on 12. With a 5, and the hole controls for Campbell. That's a 35, which puts him on the course. Par 4. It is a 4. Cordial? No. Daunting? No. Routine sequence, easy putt for par. So Campbell is going to spend this red chip. He's going to make it a moderate putt for par. He's taken the chance. And it was backfires. Oh, man. Boy. We're now looking at an easy putt for bogey. Oh. Easy putt for bogey. That hurts. Campbell, 3 strokes back. Trent McAdams sees another tournament in his sights. It is a 1, and he controls the hole on this par 4. Here's our par 4. We are looking at 3-4-5. 3-4-5. Pushed shot towards the rough, and the gallery groans. Oh, not a great shot for McAdams. Here's the gallery groans. It's a 4. Is he a workman? No. Routine shot back to the fairway, follow up to the green. It is a difficult putt for par. He's looking for that 1-3. And he misses the difficult putt for par. Now it is a moderate putt for bogey. And he just lips it. He gets it in. That's a bogey for McAdams, and everyone gets an opportunity to climb back in ever so slightly. McAdams has seen his lead dwindle away here with that bogey. And we're on to hole 16 for Martin Van Zeek. However you say his name. Par 3, cordial and semi-friendly. This par 3 is one of the marquee holes with lake and mountain views. Pot bunkers frame this part of the green, and the quicker slope of the green with it will put a premium on keeping the tee shot below the hole. It is a 1, and Van Dijk controls the hole with a 3-4-5, but we know how that ends up on a par 3. Do we? 3-4-5. We do not. Right here. Par 3? Yes, sir. Miscalculated swing sends the ball past the green, wedged onto the green. Difficult putt for par. So he's looking for a 1-3. And he misses the difficult putt for par. It's a moderate putt for bogey. And he gets that. Now Van Zeek gets himself a bogey. We are seeing things just fall apart for some of these golfers. My Young Cho gets a 6 on this cordial hole. There's a bogey or a par, and the answer is a bogey. And we're not even playing out his turn. Valenti on 15. Double cordial. Semi-friendly. Direct. It is a 5, and the hole controls. Ozzy Valenti with the red disc. Hole controls. Oh my goodness. Rolls a 34. And we're going to take we're on the course. On the course, on this par 5. It is a 1. Is it a cordial hole? Could be. It is not cordial. Is he a laser golfer? Valenti is not. Every shot a struggle, including missed birdie putt. This is a clutch putt for par. He is a semi-gold, so he's just going to stick with it. 1-4. And it's a 3. He hits his clutch putt and gets to get rid of the red ticket. That's a par. Boyd Yeager with a 4 on this double cordial. It's a par. Su Cheng Tien has a mess of a round here on 14. He's amazingly stuck around, but that's a 2 and the hole controls. That is a 56, and he's on the course on this par 3. It's a 2. Is it a cordial hole? No. Is it a daunting hole? Sometimes. It is not daunting. Quietly efficient. It is an easy putt for par. So we're looking for... Oh, he rolls a 56. He's able to squeak out a par. Well, his partner Carson Rodell looks on. He rolls a 6, and he's going to get the opportunity to control this par 3. Rodell is going to attack the green. And it's another 6, almost off the green. Difficult putt for double difficult putt for birdie. So if we're doing this the same way that we did before, he's going to accept the miss, and on a double difficult, it becomes an easy. This is an easy putt for par. And he hits his easy putt for par. Rodell continues to sit 3 strokes back. On to hole 13, where Campbell and McAdams are teeing off. Par 5, it's the super long one. It's a 4 and the hole controls. It's a 46, which puts him in the grass. Logan Campbell's in the grass on this really long hole. Par 5, 46, first stroke. Is he a workman? Who are we talking about? Campbell. He is not a workman. Classic swing right on the money, and then the third shot too strong. Applause. It's a 1. Long iron reaches the green in regulation, and Logan Campbell has an opportunity for a moderate putt for birdie. Moderate putt for Bird. Does Logan Campbell? Can Logan Campbell make a push at McManus here with 5 holes left? And he can! Moderate putt from... I realize golf commentators don't get that loud, but Logan Campbell hits his moderate putt for Bird and climbs within 1 of his partner, Trent McAdams. And McAdams rolls a 5 and the hole controls him. It is a 25 and he's in the grass on his second shot. McAdams re-rolled a 6. Is he a master? He is. He is. Tough lie negotiated expertly. As the ball blasts from long grass to green, it is a double difficult putt for birdie. Double difficult for birdie. He's going to accept the miss, and it's going to be an easy putt for par. And he gets the par. McAdams' lead has fallen to 1. On to hole 17. Semi-daunting, semi-challenging. Par 4, 495 yards. This inside corner of the dogleg left is well guarded with bunkers, undulating slopes, and fescue grasses. The front right pot bunker dictates that tee shots find the left side of the fairway. Van Dijk still sits at 10 back. It's a 1 and the hole controls. That is a 26. We go to the course. It is a par 4 and he rolls a 3. Is it a cordial hole? No. Is it a daunting hole? Yes. Hole specific issue, face saving clutch putt for bogey. Clutch for bogey, and he's rust. He's going to stick with his 1 and 2, I guess. And he gets the 1. He hits the clutch putt. It's a bogey, but he gets the disc. And on 3 of the last 4 holes, Van Dijk has found himself bogey, +2 in the last 4. 3 bogeys on this back 9 so far. Cho rolls a 1 on the semi-daunting. It is a bird for Cho. On to 16, where it's Martin Van Dijk and nope, wrong one. On to 16, where it's Valenti and Jaeger. Let's take a quick look at the standings as we kind of are coming here towards the end. Van Dijk, Valenti. You can see it on the board too, but I like the scoreboard. It's fun. That's where we stand. Here we go. We are rolling for Ozzy Valenti, 5 strokes back. On hole 16, he rolls a 3. The hole controls him. It is a 36, and he's in the sand. Par 3 in the sand. And he rolled a 5. Is he sandy? Sometimes. He is sandy. Flawless swing sends the ball to the green. It's an easy putt for par. And Valenti gets his par. Boyd Jaeger rolls a 1 on this cordial hole. That's a birdie. And Boyd Jaeger all of a sudden finds himself at even for the day. Still 6 strokes out, but I am not bringing him back to the table because he is not going to find himself competing. Here's our 15. It is Tien and Rodell. I still can't get over how much of a mess Tien's been today. Par 5, it's a 2, and he controls. It is a 1-4-5 on a par 5. 1-4-5. Is he a duffer? No. Is he a hacker? No. Is it a firm green? No. Circle. We're going to the green chart. Par 5. He rolled a 5. Is it a friendly green? No. Challenging green? No. Breezes the green. Easy putt for par. So we're looking for a par for Tien. And he gets his par. 3 strokes left, and or 3 holes left, and he's only got 1 under. Carson Rodell rolls with a 2, and he controls his own hole. That's a 4.55 on this par 5. 4.55. Is Rodell a legend? No. Is he a hacker? No. Is he a champion? No. We're going to the now chart. Par 5. It's a 4. Is he hot? No. Third shot bounces to the fringe of the green, leaving a double difficult putt for Bird. He's going to accept the play it safe. He's going to miss, and it's going to put him in easy for par. And he hits his par. So Rodell continues to sit 3 strokes back. Logan Campbell teeing off on 14. It's a 1. The hole controls. It is a 56, and he's on the course. This is a par 3. Par 3. It is a 5. Is it a cordial hole? No. Is it a daunting hole? Yes. Nicely safe from the rough. It is a clutch putt for par. Logan Campbell with a clutch putt for par. He's nothing. He's looking for a 1, 2, and 3. He does not get it. He misses. And now he is looking for a next putt is easy. We're looking at an easy putt for bogey. He gets that. Yeah, that hurts. Logan Campbell falls 2 strokes back. Trent McAdams on this par 3 rolls a 5 in the hole controls. That is a 35. Okay. It's a par 3. It's a 35. Puts us on the course. It's a 2. Is it a cordial hole? No. Daunting hole? No. Quietly efficient. Easy putt for par. So Trent McAdams is going to take the easy putt for par. Actually, he's going to spend this. He's going to make it a moderate putt for par. And he makes the par putt. And we are on to 18. Where we finally have our last set of golfers finishing, or we're starting to see the end of the last set of golfers finishing up their rounds. Martin Van Dijk, who's been lucky for this round, and Myung Cho on par 8 or hole 18. It is a semi-daunting and friendly hole. The fairway is wide with a slight slope running diagonally across the landing area, creating a smaller high plateau to the right and a lower bench to the left. Par 4, 531 yards. Martin tees off with a 4. He's going to take control of the hole with his blue chip, because otherwise it would have been the other way. No, it's daunting. He can't. He can't. Got to get that right. It is a 46. Puts him in the grass. Par 4. First shot. It's a 6. Is he a master? Sometimes. He is not a master. Troublesome lie produces an uncomfortable shot. Followed up iron to the fringe of the green for a double difficult putt for par. He's going to take this blue chip. He's going to try to make it. It's a difficult putt for par. He can't do it. That makes it a moderate putt for bogey. And he gets the moderate putt for bogey. And Van Dijk, his day finishes with a whimper with a terrible back 9. I mean, I guess it could have been worse, but he's 2 over in the back 9. Only 1 par, 4 pars for the entire course. Cho rolls a 3 on this daunting. It is a par. On to 17, where Valenti continues to hold on. 5 strokes back. Valenti tees off on this par 4. It is a 5 in the hole controls. It's a 34. He's on the course. Par 4. Roll a 3. Is it a cordial hole? No. Is it a daunting hole? Yes. Hole specific clutch putt for bogey. Clutch for bogey. He's semi-gold, so he's going to stick with it. He gets the gold, but it's a bogey, and he falls to 6 strokes back. Even for the day. Boyd Yeager rolls a 6 on this daunting. That's a bogey for Boyd. Whoa. 16 is Tien. 4 strokes back. Par 3. That's a 4. The hole controls. The hole controls. It is a 14 in the sand. Here's our sand shot in the 3 for Tien. He rolls a 6. Is Tien sandy sometime? Nope, I'm looking at the wrong guy. Sometimes sandy. He is sandy. Impossible lie, but expert swing on the green, rolling, easy putt for par. And he hits his easy putt. At least Tien's kind of calmed down here a little bit. Rodell rolls a 6. And look at Mr. Rodell. Does he have it in him to make a last-minute push? He's going to go for it. He rolls a 6. Almost off the green. It's a double difficult for birdie. Bummer news for him. He's going to play it safe. And we're going to roll for the easy putt for par. Oh, and Rodell gets the par. And we move to 15, where Logan Campbell is just about to tee off. Campbell with a 2. He controls his hole. It is a 2-3-3 on this par 5. 2-3-3. Is Campbell a king? No. Second shot sails over the green. Second iron shot sails over the green. It's a 3. Is he soft? Sometimes. He is soft. Carefully planned shot executed flawlessly. Rolling for the pin. It's a 2. Dies in the vicinity of the pin. It's an easy putt for par. And he's going to take the easy putt for par. And he's good. Campbell keeps par. McAdams rolls a 5 and the hole controls. That's a 36, and he's in the sand. On this third shot, is McAdams chunky? No. Clean escape from the trap to green, easy putt for par. And he's got his par. Heading to 18, where Ozzy Valenti is going to wrap up his day. 6 strokes back. It's a 2. He's going to take... Nope, it's daunting. He's not allowed to. Tried it last time. Is a 44, and he's in the weeds on his second shot on this par 4. It's a 2. Is he a master? No. Nicely lofted to the green is a moderate putt for par. He's going to spend this to make it an easy putt for par. Oh no, and he misses the easy putt. That is a bogey to finish his day. Valenti, who hung around all day, finishes 1 over. Gross. Boyd with a 4 with a par. We've got 4 golfers left on hole 17, Su Cheng Tien. That is a 3. The hole controls. Excuse me. Hole controls. It's a 13, and we're in the weeds on this par 4. Second shot. It's a 1. Is Tien a workman? No. Perfect strike from an uneven lie with a pin. It is a 2. Dies in the vicinity of the pin. It is, again, an easy putt for par. Tien gets the easy putt for par. And Carson Rodell. A 5. The hole controls. It is a 16. Puts him in the grass on this par 4. On the first shot this time. It's a 6. Is he a master? No. Troublesome lie produces uncomfortable shot. Double difficult for par. Ooh. Double difficult for par. So he's going to take the easy for bogey, I guess. And he gets the easy for bogey. Yuck. And Rodell falls to 4 strokes back. We can basically see that this is a kind of a 2-horse race between Trent McAdams and Logan Campbell. Logan Campbell teeing off on 16. He rolls a 6. And he's going to control this par 3, where he has the opportunity to attack the green. He's got to make something happen here. Attacking the green for Logan Campbell. And it's a 2. Reaches the outer area of the green. It's a difficult putt for birdie. He's going to spend this to make it a double difficult. Double difficult. And then he's going to take the miss, put him in easy, and now he's going to easy for par. He gets his par putt. Trent McAdams on 3, or for the par 3. It is a 5. The hole controls. That is a 45, putting him in the sand. Par 3 in the sand on a 4. 45. Par first shot. It is a 4. Is he chunky? No. Lofted out of the bunker to close range of pin. Moderate putt for par. And he just makes the par putt. Heading to 18. Where Tien and Rodell are going to be competing for third place. Tien tees off. Rolls a 4 in the hole, controls. That is a 34, and he's on the course. Par 4. Roll a 3. Is it a cordial hole? No. Is it a daunting hole? No. Chance to atone. It's a clutch putt for par. Tien, with his clutch putt for par, he's a gold. He makes his clutch par putt. Doesn't do anything with it, but he gets to stay at par and finish 1 under for the round. Finished even on the back 9. Carson Rodell with the hit, the strike, the swing. It's a 2 and the hole controls. It is a 25. Puts him on the hole. Is he a duffer? We need to know. He is not. Okay. 25 puts him on the course. Par 4 with a 4. Is it cordial? No. Is it daunting? No. Routine sequence, we're looking at an easy putt for par. And he hits the easy putt for par. And Tien and Rodell can't pull away from each other. Rodell and Tien are going to finish tied for the tournament. On to 17, where McAdams and Campbell are going to finish this out over the next 2 holes. Does Logan Campbell have some magic in those sticks? It's a 4. The hole is controlled, or the hole controls. It is a 46, and it's on the course. It's a par 4, and he rolled a 1. Is it a cordial hole? No. Nicely saved from the rough to the outer area of the green is a clutch putt for par. Campbell can't get any blue chips, so he's got to hit the clutch putt. This is going to end up being a 1 to 3 for par. And he gets it. That is par for Campbell. McAdams just kind of has to ride this out here. McAdams rolls a 3 in the hole controls. That's a 44. Puts him in the sand on his second shot on this par 4. Is he chunky? No. Clean escape from the trap to green. It's a moderate putt for par. He's got to hit a 1 to 5. And he does, and that's par. We are going to 18 with a 2-stroke lead. Trent McAdams up on Logan Campbell. And Campbell is going to tee off. It's a 6. Campbell is going to take this par 3. And he's going to try to finish this guy off. He is going to attack the green. And it's a 1. Some distance, but makeable. It is a moderate putt for bird. So he needs a 1 or a 2 to get the birdie. Rolling the black die. Is it a 1 or a 2? Can Logan Campbell sink this putt? He cannot. He comes up short. It's an easy putt for par. And it goes in. Logan Campbell finishes 13 under for the tournament. Trent McAdams just needs to keep it together. It is a 5 in the hole controls. That's a 35. It's on the course. Par 3 on the course. It's a 1. Is this a cordial hole? It is. Beautiful shot. Nicely played. Clutch putt for birdie. Clutch putt for birdie. McAdams doesn't have anything special there, so this is a birdie putt. Clutch putt for bird. It's a 1 to 3. And he misses. He gets a red token. Ooh, so he misses that. 18th hole is the one spot we can spend a red chip to get rid of it. So that's an easy putt for par, but he's got to spend that. So this is going to be a moderate putt for par. And he makes the putt, moderate putt for par. And Trent McAdams has finished in first with a 70 on the round and 15 under for the tournament. There is your leader, your champion. He pumps his fist on 18. Trent McAdams with a very consistent back 9, 1 under. No, 1 over. He even went 1 over, so he was par almost all the way through. He was able to come back from that double bogey there on the second hole. And your leader, your winner of the Summit Championship, Trent McAdams. Let's take a look at our overall standings here at the end of the tournament. Trent McAdams, 15 under. Logan Campbell, the 2A, 2 strokes back. Su-Cheng Tien and Carson Rodell showing up here and putting on a good performance. Ozzy Valenti, a 4B rating. Finishes tied for 5th. Lots of fun there. We're going to export our tournament just as we do. We're going to save our screenshot as we do. And we're going to head home and look at our overall total standings at the FedEx Cup. I never figured out a way to rename the FedEx Cup, so it's just called the FedEx Cup. Trent McAdams has a 400-point lead after winning two of the first 3 tournaments. He won the Cashiers Classic at the very beginning and now has won the Summit Championship. It's put me in a weird spot. There we go. Tien finds himself in second. Yunli Song, who didn't actually end up competing in this tournament. Did he? Yes, he did. He just didn't qualify. Let's see. He finished down here, 20-something. Yeah, finished tied for 26th. Flynn Glenn, Dokutai Takagaki. And it's funny, Flynn Glenn here, he's only competed in 1 tournament so far. It was the first one, but he finished in 3rd place. So he's been riding that all the way so far in the standings of the Cup. Got himself 190 points. Rounding out the top 10 is Dokutai Takagaki, Martin Van Zeek, Carson Rodell, Shinji Kanishi, and Goro Morisaki. I find it very interesting. These guys performed well enough. Some of these guys only 1 or 2 tournaments apiece. There are plenty of guys down here that have like nothing. Anybody here? Like Cliff Pettibone, 3 tournaments, no points. Matthew Higgins, 3 tournaments, no points. Sucks to be them. Well, there's how we played out there. The Desert Classic is coming up next out of the National Tucson course, or Tucson National, whichever that's called. That is a Tier 1 tournament, so we're going to see more of our top tier golfers, less of our bottom tier. I'm going to clean up here my for future notice stuff. We're going to get our until further notice stuff all cleaned up, because we also know that Rodell gets controlled till further notice. And Tien is a bomber until further notice. So Greg Millwood probably looks like he's going to find himself coming back here soon, which is pretty exciting to me. We're going to get this golfer. He's only a 5A, so we might not see much out of him. But just the fact that he's going to be able to come back and golf with us again soon is fun enough for my theoretical lore. So thanks for coming and hang out. Feel free to like, subscribe, or stick around to watch any other things. I've got Fast Drive Football, where we're playing through a 2020 XFL replay if COVID didn't mess everything up. And I'm working on setting up a world for Red, White, and Blue racing. There's a couple races over there where I was just kind of learning stuff, but I don't know how to do everything perfectly. What's the fun in getting it all done just right? We'll learn together, watch together, play together. Thanks for coming out to the Sports Simulation Spectator Tournament, table, channel. See you later. Goodbye.